A little bit.
I've discovered the horrifying truth.
No, that one's decent.
Okay. Hazardous experiment.
Okay, so what I wanted to, a story that I wanted to make is about the, like, sleep experiment. I wanted to make my own version
Oh, the
of
Russian.
that,
I've wanted to do that too, yeah.
except I want mine to be a bit more brutal than the others.
Oh, yeah. I'm in
Because the others are
office.
really brutal, but I want mine to be, like, way better.
Yeah. Maybe add children to the main.
No.
Okay. I've come to terms that. Okay. Whoa, that one sounds creepy.
What is it?
I've come to terms with the fact that I know everything is a dream.
That's good.
Yeah. Police stories from worlds.
The police stories one's pretty weird.
Yeah. Stay quiet when you're alone in the dark. How I became God. Huh.
So, the premises of mine, what I want to do is that I want it to start out as you're some guy who just dropped out of high school, but
Yeah.
you just dropped out of high school, but you're obsessed with, like, the Russian sleep experiment, obviously.
Yeah.
And okay, why do you sound like talking Ben when you ask her to say something like yes,
Uh-huh.
no,
Yes. No.
um,
Yeah.
so I wanted premises of that. So what you do is you go around and you take some homeless people off the streets
Yeah.
and bring them to. Okay, so in the premises, your parents are rich too.
Mm-hmm.
Except your parents don't really, they're never like around.
Yeah.
So you kind of got the house. So you go into your basement and 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 you get it all like soundproof and stuff, you know,
Oh.
and you tie them to the wall with you chain them to the wall. And then you make sure they can't move their arms or legs, and you just keep going in there and like injecting them with different things to keep them awake, but you're doing this by yourself, so you're
Yeah.
also being kept awake. So what's
Huh.
happening to them is also gonna happen to you.
Yo. I could feel. I have an idea for that. Cause like, what if you build it through the story and then it's like a twist reveal that you're the one that did this?
What do you mean?
Like, at the beginning, in the middle of the story, you think you're just a victim of this. Like, the reader thinks, your guy's just a victim, but at the end, it reveals, like, just
Like
kind of pulls into the carpet
a
that
victim,
you're the guy.
a victim of what?
The sleep experiment.
Oh,
My wife. No, it has no face on the river, the fourth pyramid, YouTube creep. Then afterlife. Sounding in the fifth trumpet. What what was it called? Like,
I told you I didn't name it.
what, do you know what the video was called? Do you remember?
No.
That's why I'm there.
A good one to listen to is, you'll probably find it. It's like 3 hours long. It's like I'm a guard at a secret government prison. That one's really good.
Yeah, I just came across that. Let's see. Has anyone heard of the lost state? Coffin. This is not so sad. The dead god. I am Halloween. PlayStation. Florida on the all this for what? Maybe? Because that has like guys in gas masks.
Maybe play it.
Nope. It says written by the Jesse Clark.
The Jesse Clark.
Yeah, that ain't you.
I mean, it could be. You don't know that.
Still looking. I'm a guard. Nope, that's... Yeah, I'm a guard. I'm a guard. I've been drowning for years. How long ago did this release?
Maybe like 2 years.
Alright, I'm in the 2 years section. The Living History Project, maybe?
No.
No. Charles Bonnet syndrome? No.
I'll find it and send it to you, I guess.
No, wait. I can keep... The Chernobyl disaster. Nope. Melancholy Herb. Saved a white snake. Even this.
A white snake?
I know what a white snake is, but there's like one. I spoke to something otherworldly. I'm a SWAT officer who's called to deal with it. Nope.
Oh yes,
have to do
doing
it.
drugs. Have to do with what?
With Chernobyl?
No. There's some really good Chernobyl ones though.
Yeah. The thing in the wood. Oh. Silver put angels aren't beautiful, my friend is. The Harvard wormhole no.
Harvard.
A song for a student.
Psychosis.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Maybe.
Preston, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Dead, I was dead, blah, 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 blah,
I thought,
blah.
do you want to like make one? Like I'm being serious, like right now.
Like, make what?
A story right
Like
now.
what?
Right now.
Sure. Just let me find. I just need to find it, cause why I don't do drugs anymore. Okay, now I'm going 3 years ago, so I must have 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 2 years. The stairs and the doorway?
A month
Maybe?
ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there
Dinner
were 8.
open 25 hours a day. What the fuck? Body.
Schools in Lexington, and now this
The last body I ever cut open. The best fanfiction ever. Psychosis.
What are
We shall
ghouls?
fear the old
Wow.
horns.
You really aren't from around here, are you? Irradiated.
I'm just gonna go and
Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up
factory.
and live for a long time, but they're still just people.
I think
Hold
it might
The
have
ones I'm talking about,
been the.
the radiations rotted their brains, made them.
If it was that one you were listening to before about the Kyle guy.
You stay in your car because we're fast.
Fuck.
Figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
Alex Vancini.
But
I know that ain't you, so.
we got one idea.
I'm an urban explorer. Like, it matches everything, so that.
South Park.
I found this photo from my childhood and never so horrifying in the back. Oh, we could do something about the back rooms. That's
One
cool.
good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
Just send me it. I give up.
Old school. You might have seen it.
Ah,
Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a
But today's still Saturday. Nice.
45 power armor. Military issue.
Didn't use it.
I like it.
Yeah. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Are you alive?
It's a suicide.
Yes, I'm alive.
Did my mic cut out again?
Yep, you
God damn
did.
it. I told you,
Dude.
let's just do it right now and I'll record us talking and write it later.
We're all
Alright. Okay, my grandmother survived the Holocaust.
Yeah, that's what you want the title?
Mr.
That-
Gangley? Was it Mr. Gangley?
no, Mr. Gangley's like this one who steals kids' organs while they're in the hospital.
Well, I can't find it. Is it the Monteford experiment?
What you'll need is an old
No, never heard of
It's
that
Kenneth
one.
Cole.
a standardized
It's Kenneth Cole.
your high-grade
Turn it off. I can't find it, dude.
companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypass security
If you can
and
find it and send it to me, send it to me.
give it a shot.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's
Go.
finally turning around. Once you
It's
check the door into the
popular.
power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Maybe I'll just go oldest and go down from there.
Hi.
Like it or not, we're all counting.
Ways, that's 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. Okay, I'm going down from oldest to newest.
Where are you looking?
Dark Somnium.
The Somnium, you're on the wrong channel.
What do you mean Dark say it again?
So, are you getting Sonium and Somniism mixed up?
Somnium. Dark.
You sussy character.
Somnium. Yeah, Dark Somnium. Yep, same dude. Is it the thing in the basement is getting better at mimicking people?
No.
Feed the pig? No.
Feed the Pig is creepy. It's where
Yeah.
you can either go to hell or you can feed the pig and either go to hell or have a second chance at life, and what you do is you crawl into the pig's mouth and it eats you, and before it eats you you have to crawl through its throat, and if you get down you get to be out.
Huh. The first settlement, the Skinwalker. Yep. Fear to something is wrong. My job is watching a woman. Nope. Elden Ring, but with a penis.
What? Oh, that
It was-
Markiplier's new video.
Yeah. The Arkansas sleep experiments. Fleshcat. All this
Look
for
up
what?
Look up creature found in bunker.
Kerr has been stalking me for years. Yeah, I can't find it, dude.
Oh, I know exactly what ad you're watching too. Dude,
Yeah, man.
I get that
Yeah.
ad so many times.
I know.
So
Yeah,
stupid.
I can't find it.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
But did it have anything to do with deformed unicorns?
Maybe.
I can't find it.
Damn, you sound angry.
In the cave, need help. Nope.
In a cave, need help. That's just like a general
No.
request.
Yeah. The tall dog. His thumbnails? That's a thing for me. Like, the thumbnails, like, disturb me, but, like, the stories themselves, I can never find myself getting too scared. Maybe that's just me.
I don't feel like I'm a nosy person. No more nosy than the next guy.
You're a nosy person.
Did that have anything to do with it?
Nope. I'll like find it tonight or something.
Alright.
Cause I'm I was on this like really obscure like website and I need to find that.
Reddit?
Or I can, dude, I freaking did this stuff on my iPod. I'm gonna have to find that probably.
Like a Google Doc. Yeah.
Oh, I found out that I'm better playing Fallout in third person because that's Days Gone.
Yeah.
And it's easier to manage the guns.
Right now, I'm just making up titles and then just kind of building off of them. Maybe like, the rain won't stop. The rain. It has been raining in my town for like 12 years or something. I don't know. Let me think. Deepest part of the ocean. Third parent.
The third parent.
Yeah. Ted the Caver. The skin. Blah, blah, blah. Montford experiment.
Try that one. Try that one.
Yeah, alright.
Even in my professional,
Kenneth Cole.
my family business is a concrete contractor, and we perform work for a variety of private and federal clients. One such client is the Texas State Department of Criminal Justice.
No.
Nope. It was in Ireland. Maybe I'll just Ireland.
Ireland horror stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a British intelligence officer in Ireland during the 70s.
No,
Wait,
that
that might be it.
that one's like some weird Holocaust story. It might check it though.
Finn McCool. Okay, my Confessions of a Balstoraf cop. Nope, that's Finn McCool again.
See if there's any that are by Anonymous.
A lost tape from the 1990s has been recovered. Do not watch it. Logan Creek incident. There's something inhuman in south of Seattle.
Oh, Aiden gave me his favorite game, by the way.
What is it?
Halo 3.
Alright. I'm a search and rescue officer. Settlements continue. Mr. Kane looks close. God experiment. Lazarus experiment. They say it's dementia, but what I see is real.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Lazarus. Nope, Richard Saxon.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can
Matt
always make some
Richardson.
places.
Okay.
Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Kai, the art guy. Yeah, I can't find it, dude.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision
Was it
to
south of
thank you.
Seattle?
Some old
Is Ireland
people
south of
wanted to
Seattle?
make new again.
Maybe.
You come with us. I could really use your help.
I mean, you could have adapted it too because 2 years ago I probably wasn't too hot on spelling.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, how do you get Codsworth to join you, by the way?
I guess you just talk to him, and then just leads to him being like, yo, join me. And he's like, okay.
I know your pain.
I don't know. I think you gotta cheer him up or something. I don't know.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
I'm deciding to be nice to that old crazy lady this time.
Mm.
Raccoon eggs?
top all that shit off, my fucking headphones broke, and I tried to tie it together with a pink do-rag, and it ended up looking like a shitty arts and crafts project. Looks like some fucking hood McDonald's toy. I guess the lesson to learn here is don't bully kids on the internet. Karma will butt you in the ass like it did for me. Also, I posted a video on my other channel. Go watch it. This last week.
Cannibalism.
That's
Shit,
funny.
Okay, creepy pasta. Nazi basement. Just gonna search that up. Nazi. Fear of the unborn. Nope.
Tell me where he is.
My aunt has some strange keepsakes. Was it just straight up called the Russian sleep experiment?
Nothing. I need more.
What? No, a sleep experiment's what I want to do with you like right now, but you're trying to find that story.
Alright.
The site will paint a clearer picture.
Ireland. If I can't find it from there,
Then we'll make the story right now because I'm trying to do the story, but you're all like, say the story, say the story.
okay.
Time where teens become adults and learn the rest.
Hey, is that Creeps McPasta?
Yep.
Yeah, I recognize that voice.
Whatever you do, don't leave the basement. If you see this basement, have a few seconds to hide.
That actually might be it.
Don't leave the basement?
Maybe, because I have it where you're hiding in there for a while from it.
Huh. Or is it,
well,
yeah,
bunker, not
I'm just gonna
basement.
play it.
Bunker, not basement, no.
Whatever you do, don't leave the basement. By static rights.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Okay, are we gonna make our story now?
Sure, whatever. Alright, so let's adapt what the concept you've got in mind. So, how does it begin? Like, how does it begin?
How about it starts off as quoted, it's like a quote of how the Russian sleep experiment ended when they first did it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then it ends up to me like, hi, my name is blank. And
yeah. So, like, the experiment was a failure, or was an overall failure and a waste of time and resources.
And I'm here I'm here to do it right.
Yeah, and I'm here to do it the justice it deserved. Where does this take place? This takes place in, like, Russia, right?
Not right now. I don't want to do anything Russia related right now.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Let's
When does the story take place? When?
Do you want to do it futuristic, kind of?
Possibly.
So,
like 20.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be futuristic because it would explain how I would get certain materials that make it possible.
I mean, you can still do that like today.
I know, but you're a kid who just dropped out of high school. Unless you want to change that.
I may want to change that. Like, not a kid, because that sounds kind of ooey cringe.
Okay, do you want to do some guy who just got fired from his job?
Possibly, like an official. Like, this guy is an official government representative or something, like a senator, and he's also kind of obsessed with that.
How about... How about we have it that he's one of the scientists who took part in the original, and he wants to redo it himself perfection, to make it perfection.
Yes, that actually makes a ton of sense.
That's better. That's way better.
Yes,
and let's just say, well, we could change up the way he keeps him awake too, or we could say that he knows the formula for the gas and used it again.
Yes, definitely.
That definitely that correlates way better.
Yeah. So, let's say,
Vacation home.
it's
Your
not,
idea of heaven in
okay.
Sturgis could be some good
This guy who was part of the original Russian sleep experiment, which was around like the 1960s or so. So let's say he was in his 30s at that time. So we're gonna have to put in like the 80s, the 90s, or else he'll be dead.
Okay. How far do we want it
I think we're close.
separated from the original experiment? Like, how many years do we want to have gone by?
Okay, so let's make him aged, but not to the age to the point where he's like in a home and can't do it.
Hello, I am 80 years old.
I'm going to do it.
Alright,
He's
40,
like, he goes up to the
45,
first
45.
Goes up to the first homeless guy. Hey, do you want to? But like 40. So he's 40. Nah, I think we can make him like 50.
50?
Yeah, I think you can make it.
When was the Russian
'Cause
sleep experiment?
that was the 60s
60s, so
during the Cold War. So like, and I think he was in his
I'm liking-
early 30s.
I'm liking 45 because that's like 2005. And I feel like once you're 50, you start going.
That's when he... No, then he would be a baby. How can a
Okay,
baby
wait,
be
yeah,
a
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
Okay, but I think he was early 30s during the experiment, so he would be in his 50s by the 90s, I think, or the 80s.
Uh-oh. Oh, well.
Also, the 80s was a time where like nobody cared about people who went missing. So like that was very hot, but so much stuff takes place in the 80s, so like we should kind of separate it.
I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice.
You might be able to get away with the 2000s though.
The 2000s?
Okay, wait.
Who do you want our
Maybe.
what do you want our character's name to be?
Something Russian. So like
Nikolai.
Nick. Maybe, but like American translation. Maybe like Norosky.
Norosky.
I don't know.
Norosky. Oh my lordy lord.
The Russian.
What's going on?
Wait, look up like
1940s actually, late 1940s. Okay.
shit. We need to
Maybe we can make it an alternate universe.
No, I think we need to make it 20 years after. No.
That would be the 60s. What
So
if
we have the original experiment, which was what, 43 you just said?
Yeah, early 1940s. But what if it's like the sun? No, wait, no, that wouldn't work.
That would work, I guess. Maybe the sun. Maybe the sun. Okay, so in the original one, it says that one of the people who got affected by the experiment and went crazy, one of the guys, the general was in the room when it happened, and he grabbed the general's gun and shot him. So we could do the son of the general.
Maybe.
But the
that
general.
would also explain.
But how would
the rich?
How would the general have? The general's son have resources of the gas?
Well, he's a general, so like maybe he had money. I don't know. Okay, so I think we got two things. We got original guy from the original experiment, and we could just like shift it to the 1960s and just say, or we can take the son route. I'm personally on the original guy because that makes more sense.
I am glad you're here.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know.
Help out.
So
And I hope you don't mind.
we could have it as a scientist who got affected by it. Oh, by the way, I was looking at the channel that we have, like our trash bags, and I looked at our video, the Minecraft video. It got put on unlisted because copyright claim.
Oh my god. For like those 2 seconds
Yeah,
of
for
the intro.
and the outro.
Oh my god.
Talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for
Yeah, copyright's just like that.
Yeah, but okay, so name. Let's just get name down real quick.
Okay.
That doesn't need to be like some outlandish Russian like Nikolai Koshorov.
Okay, what about Ivan?
Ivan? Ivan?
Maybe.
Ivan.
Yeah. But every Russian's name is Ivan.
Need something?
Fair point.
It's like the Italian Tony.
The
mobster
Italian Tony.
Yeah, the mobster Tony. So
the mobster.
I'm gonna search common Russian names.
Okay.
Names. Ivan and Vladimir.
We could do Deacon.
Igor, maybe.
Codsworth. You're looking good.
Alexei. Maybe Alexander?
Alexander, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, what if we like legitimately take a name from the scientists who were part of the experiment?
Maybe, if I can find, well...
Who were the scientists involved in the Russian sleep experiment? Uh-oh, I'm going on Wikipedia. We about to
go a deep dive. Oh, so I saw this really, really good short film about the Russian sleep experiment. Looks pretty good.
And also, it's not like confirmed that it's like the sleep experiment's real, so we can kind of tilt off.
Because it's not real. It's a creepypasta. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, good.
So we can twist this if we need.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, pushing it to another...
I've just been pushing random buttons, and I've unlocked Codsworth as my companion.
Oh. Great. But yeah, so, like...
Yes, of course.
Let's say... But maybe we can just make up one. I don't know, I don't think it would go into that much specifics. Who knows? But, just... We'll go back to the name later. I'm gonna, as a placeholder, I'm just gonna call him Alex. Alexander.
Alex, okay, acceptable.
Yeah, so.
I just got a notification on my screen that said Codsworth tolerates you. That's literally you guys, Aiden and Kaysen tolerate you.
Yeah. Achievement on the screen. Achievement unlocked intolerable. So, it's this guy named Alex, and he wants to do the Russian experiment 2, sleep experiment 2, electric boogaloo, you know. So basically, he's gonna get some funding from the original. Maybe just steal some funding he got.
Just do a little stealing.
Yeah. And then he's gonna...
Oh. Me when no microphone connected?
My mic, I slapped the cord between my mic and controller and it came up. But basically, he has the funds, and he does it around mid-70s, maybe? Yeah. No, wait, we're pushing it to the 60s, so he would be early 30s during that. So, 60s, 70s, 80s. Maybe the 90s.
The 90s?
Yeah, like 1991 or so.
So how old is the character?
He's around 62 by then. No. I know some very, very able people that are 62, so...
How old's Putin?
I don't know, like in his 50s. I don't know. But yeah, I know people that are able to, you know... Like my grandpa was in his 60s, and he's like, you know, strong. big, he's strong, you know.
Send picture proof. Codsworth, what are you doing? You're supposed to help me.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe 50s, 70s. No, wait, he's in his
But
40s,
what about
late 40s, or like 50s.
So, are we throwing out the sun idea?
I think so, because, like, I don't know, something feels cringe about that.
Cringe?
I don't know, like, something about that just doesn't sit right. At least for me. That's what I call the Michael Afton route. And I don't like... And, like, Michael Afton by himself is fine, but, like, ugh. You seen the things they done to him?
Security breach. Oh, great heavens!
But basically, yeah. And then he takes them. But since this is like such a makeshift, what if it's like a makeshift kind of thing? What if he unknowingly gets the effects? Like,
well, that's what we were saying. Since he has to stay up to keeping them up, that he gets affected too. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So like, you know, he unknowingly gets some, and then he's like, it's kind of becoming like an unlikable protagonist. Like, you can't sympathize with this guy, so yeah, it's deserved at the end.
Should we make it to that he's like just motivated by like fame or something?
Yeah, or like, you know, legacy, you know, all this stuff. He's like, we were this close to greatness.
Here's something else we should add. Does he meet or surpass or not come close to the goal of how far the Russians got?
I think I think thinking that this is so makeshift and stuff, and like kind of dirtier and stuff.
But we're doing that. He has the gas too, right? He uses the gas.
Yeah, he still has the gas.
Okay,
but, like,
so
I think since this is so much dirtier.
Okay, wait a minute. No, we don't. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Dude, a car just did somersaults in front of me. I think there's something down there.
Oh no.
Okay, never mind. Just keep going. So he has the gas. If he has the gas, he doesn't need to be awake. So that.
Yeah, but like still, the gas affects him. Cause
he has a leak.
Yeah, since like, you know, he doesn't have like dozens of men building and stuff. He's just building this in his basement. You know, when he goes to sleep, you know, upstairs in his bed, you know, it's leaking through the entire house, basically. So yeah, and then, you know, after about, what was it in the original, like a month? So
they got to like 15, 16 days, I think.
Yeah. So about that, like, barely meets or surpasses, like, how far they got. What do you think on that?
I'm gonna say, I want to do that okay, so in the original one, they originally stop it because they start killing each other.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have it so that they're chained up and not free roam like the others.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say that he surpasses them by a week.
Yeah. Yeah. It's icky. It's gross. I want that. We want that. We want that icky.
And
we want that.
Also,
like, oh my god. Oh my god.
In the original story, the gas, like, eventually it makes them so that if they fall asleep, they instantly die. But when they're awake, they're consumed by like humans' inner need for war and stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Kind of a commentary on that.
What do you want? We don't need any
Yeah, so like he surpasses them by like a week due to, you know, he chained them up because he saw what happened when they weren't chained up.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen.
How does he feed them though?
You're with the Minutemen?
Well,
Well,
How's
in
he
the story
go
they have
inside?
rations, but then the people start eating meat off themselves.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know, maybe through like a tube or something. Just canned food or something. Also, I think like eventually after he dies, like the police come in. You know, after
Oh, do you want it
reports
to like?
of-
Do you want it to like the once he surpasses the experiment, he? Okay, how about we do? Oh, come on.
Hmm.
Will you be willing to join the Minutemen once I
We
dealt
do
with those raiders?
Do we? How do we want the story to end?
I was kind of thinking of like the police going into his house, and then they get effects of the gas, and it's just kind of a cycle.
How about police go there because there's like reports of screaming or whatever.
Yeah,
And
stink.
And then he overpowers the police and adds them to the experiment, but he doesn't tie the police up.
Yeah, like
so the police can hurt themselves.
Yeah, and others. Well,
yeah.
I was maybe thinking he dies due to the gas, and then the police coming in, the gas affects them, leaving it open-ended.
Like the gas, like he ends up dying because he didn't have a slow exposure to the gas.
Yeah.
And so it hit him with full force, kills him. But the other people stay alive, but when the police come in, they get full force and die.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah. Or like they do an investigation unknowingly, and then once they find it, it's too late.
Codsworth, get down here, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Codsworth, not!
Ghoul.
Oh, ghouls, you're going against the ghouls. They gave you radiation, like the moment they touch you.
There's a glowing one. There's a glowing one.
Yeah, run. Just run.
Oh my gosh, it's taking so many hits. I'm running.
It's the fucking Scooby-Doo sound effect.
I'm also getting shot at by super mutants.
Oh, you're screwed. You're screwed.
I mean, I just killed one super mutant and I'm running. Codsworth is nowhere to be seen. Okay, where were we?
So, we're discussing the ending and how we want to end this.
Okay.
Alright, so maybe... that's too... I was thinking maybe the guys escape and start, like, wreaking havoc. But then that's too, like, just...
generic, I guess?
Yeah, that's too generic. Tropey, you know?
What is that?
Unknown. But basically, they go. So we have two possible endings, mine and yours. Like, mine where the guy dies, police come in, they're exposed, it's a cycle. Leaving it kind of open-ended. And then maybe we can make like a whole connected universe. Like they make another story about insane police and then blah, blah, blah.
Maybe.
The creepypasta cinematic universe. But then there's the other one where he overpowers them and puts them in. But,
I like that one the best.
It's grim, so.
It's because I like the factor of the policemen being free and able to hurt people.
Yeah.
And hurt themselves, like in the original experiment.
Yeah. Huh. I'm kind of conflicted, because, like, that's... I don't want it to be, like, unnecessary. Like, I want to keep it as smooth, simple as we can get. Maybe, but...
Alright.
Yeah. Let's branch off with the two endings we have and then see which one.
Okay.
I think I kind of might go with your ending.
Alright.
Yeah, like a police dude goes in, and he's like, yo, what's up? And blah!
Your village is being raided by King Jaden. Ain't no way.
So yeah, he's like, and then he drags him in, you know. Also, how do we want to tell this? Like, do we want to put it through like reports and stuff? Maybe
I want it to be
diaries.
I want it to be like as your. Oh, that's a good one. You're the son of the scientist, and you find his journal after he kills himself.
Yeah, or maybe you just find his journal, like the journal is leaked online or so.
I like the idea of maybe him completing it, but then he kills the subjects, or the subjects eventually fall asleep, and then he's so guilty he kills himself, and then
or the gas,
and then but how would he be doing this if he has a son? Because doesn't
like the son would have moved out by then.
Okay, so the son doesn't. The son hasn't heard from him in a while and goes to see him, I guess.
Maybe, but then that would be like the whole found my dad. That would just kind of the whole my dad is in a bunker thing. Maybe somebody once nobody's seen him, once nobody's seen him, the police officers or anything, they're like, you know what? Let's go in the house, but we gotta get a lot more people.
Okay.
So and then they go in and they're like, oh my god, he's dead. And then they go through all his stuff.
And then they give what the heck is that?
They're like, what's up?
A feral ghoul. Oh. I missed.
Maybe it could be a leaked police evidence thing.
I guess.
Maybe. This was found of police evidence around wherever it takes place. Berlin, I don't know.
Berlin? We should get where we want this to take place.
Yeah. In America, maybe? Maybe went to America or something?
Alright.
Kind of also a little thing of revenge or something.
Revenge?
Because the original subjects...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Or, the whole thing was stopped after the war. Well, because the war and stuff. I don't know. Say, maybe he goes to, New Jersey. California.
California is respectable. Oh my gosh, Codsworth freaking burns people.
Yes! That's why you want him. He burns things alive and the really annoying and enemies get obliterated.
Yeah, he's helpful right now.
Yeah, he's actually helpful.
Sorry, dog meat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. It's I got dog meat, but then got Codsworth. It's sorry, dude. He's just better.
Dog meat. Oh, why am I getting rads?
Because ghouls, you know?
There's no ghouls here, though.
Either way. Other than any other ideas for any other stories?
What else would we want to do?
Maybe something with the back rooms. I like the back rooms.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see how this one plays. Maybe we can turn it into a film or something.
Film? Nah. Animation, maybe.
Recorded. Footage.
I found footage.
Yeah. Or Illustrator's recreation.
But remember, we gotta remember our limited supplies. I'm someone in high school who is failing in algebra, and you're an 8th grader.
Yeah.
Zara,
we don't
sit
exactly
down.
have basements, dude. We don't have big empty rooms to do this in. We don't have 6-year-old men. I don't know, maybe we'll do something, like, after this, we'll do something cheaper, like, something in the woods, something found in the woods, something found...
I also thought of a channel that we could maybe do if we'd want to read it out called This Dark Void.
Maybe. Maybe
Oh
we
my
just
lord,
turn,
lord.
turn the garbage bag.
Turn the trash
juice.
bags channel
Yeah.
to This Dark Void.
Yeah. That would save
This
us
is way
some
easier than
Gmail account.
making Minecraft videos.
Yeah. So,
Hold on.
when will we write this? So, let's... You want to do it in, like... What's some other locations? Like Greenland, Iceland, Canada.
Okay, I'm back. What?
Maybe England?
What are we talking about?
The location.
Okay.
So like he flees to another country. Oh, maybe that's.
Huh?
Wouldn't he like flee to another country because he would have got maybe under like a fake name and alien? Oh, maybe that could be something. Like he goes, he flees, gets a new name, and then at the end it's revealed he's a guy. I don't know. Have to think on that. Go. What do you think? You alive?
Yeah. But we need to think about what goings-ons happen while what people are going through in the experiment room.
All right. Okay. Let's think. Maybe since they're chained up, they would have to start saying things. Like, at first they would be like really angry and stuff. Maybe. How many people in total are there?
I'll do like 4.
Yeah, 4. So 4 people in total. At first, some of them are really angry. Some of them are really scared.
But they
And they're
all
just-
don't want to be there because these are homeless people.
Yeah. Taken against their, like, yeah. So, like, yeah, so the first, like, bit, they would be, like, they're angry, but they're scared, you know, they're confused, and they're just kind of bad-mouthing the dude.
Alright.
But then, over the first, I'd say 4 to 3 days, you know, they just start, like, showing symptoms, like, twitchy, you know, like sunken eyes, you know, all that stuff, the fun stuff. Like,
Yeah, just they look like they've played video games all day.
yeah, red eyes, you know, and they're
They don't know
like,
how to fucking die.
they're like, some are still angry, some are more scared, and then over like a week, they just starting to lose hope.
Get him,
you know?
Cosworth. Alright.
And they're like starting to shake and stuff, and like kick, and you know, they're even starting to like
Oh my.
bite their tongue. They could bite their. What if one
Oh, they
bit
bite-
their tongue out?
But then they can't talk.
Yeah, so they could just scream.
Alright.
So one could just be like screaming the entire time. So yeah, like reports say one bit their fucking toenail, dude. Like what the fuck? Then the others are like talking about random stuff, like I don't know.
They go insane, basically.
Yeah, they go insane, and they start really going at it. They're like, for hours on end.
They start really
like
going at it.
Yeah, but they're trying to like get out. They're trying to like grab themselves.
Codsworth, go get the machine to it.
But
Yeah,
they're just like they want to get out. They want to kill each other and themselves.
Well, in the... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
I accidentally drank water.
Oh, nah, dude, nah, man.
Unnecessary rads. God damn it.
But yeah, they aren't eating food anymore. They're starting to get like
Check in the original one, they
stuff.
stopped eating food and started eating each other.
Yeah. They're trying to bite themselves and stuff. Yeah. And then, the doctor kind of goes crazy, and like, if this is in a journal or something, maybe we could put like, the pages would start to get more...
frantic?
Yeah, and like, what would you call it, like, destroyed and stuff.
I guess.
Yeah. And so... Then, after hearings of witnesses say, like, they hear screams and stuff, and, like, they're kind of starting to produce an odor, because, I don't know, they probably shit themselves. But yeah, so, like, a police officer is
Yeah,
sent.
but you go in there and then they have, like, their nails cut.
Yeah. Yeah, so then, the guy's like, the doctor, Alex, is like, bonk. Then
He's like, bonk?
Then, like, yeah. Just hits him with, like, I don't know, a baseball bat or something.
How about he shoots them or something? I don't know.
Then he would die of blood loss. I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, shooting them. How is he going to kill them? Because in the story, once they were in there for a certain amount of time, they started to not... They, like, couldn't die unless they fell asleep.
Yeah, I think he would just, like... Maybe turn off the gas? Just, like, straight up turn it off, and then that's when he realizes, oh shit,
Over here.
this thing's been leaking. Yeah, and he's like... I don't know, I think he would maybe shoot them. Just take the gun off the officer. Shoot. Or maybe... I'm trying to think. Isn't what you said, like, the officer kills the other subjects and then goes for the doctor?
No, the officer is going to start it again. They're about to put them back in the cage and start again, and they're all happy to do it, but one of the scientists shoots the officer because he doesn't want to do it again, because the scientists are going to be put in there with them.
Huh. Wait.
Do you want to, like, listen to this story or something?
Listen?
Yeah, do you need a recap? Because...
Possibly.
Just play it, I guess. Or do you want me? I don't know.
I don't know, I don't really care. Just give me a simple recap, like, when it matters, I guess. But I was thinking, like, he takes the officer out and he's gonna put him in there with them. Then, like, he comes back and he's like, oh no, killed them all. Damn.
Oh no.
Oh no, our subjects.
They're broken.
And then boom, like, he quickly grabs the gun, boom, kills the insane dude. And then he's like, no, it failed, shit. Bang.
Bro, Codsworth ain't doing anything.
That's just companions in Fallout, dude. Like, they're not supposed to do everything. Except when they do. So what do you think?
Wait, Codsworth disliked that. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, don't give a shit on what Codsworth thinks. He's not gonna leave you.
I just took something that like reduces damage and it said that he didn't like that.
Doesn't like you doing anything that deals with putting stuff in your body. Not like that. I know what you're thinking of. Nothing. So yeah, that's the second Russian. That's the Russian Experiment 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I'm playing on the hardest difficulty.
You've really been able to get this far on the hardest difficulty.
Jeez.
Okay. You're just gonna mow them down on easy.
Okay, I was playing on survival difficulty. Why does a feral ghoul just have a cigarette on him?
Because some are kind of conscious. They know what they're doing.
Oh
my god. I heard that.
Oh.
It's war.
Reloading.
Tactical now. Yes. So. Got the story down. We got the story down. Now we just like write it, I guess.
I mean, I can just do that whenever I don't feel like doing whatever was in that class, so it looks like I'm doing something, but I'm really not.
Well, share the doc with me. Or is it a doc? Is it gonna be a doc?
I guess.
Yeah, well, share it with me. So, because I want to look at it too.
No, you're not allowed to look at.
So. After that.
Oh shoot. Alright, what were you saying?
So, we got any other story ideas?
Well, you're going on about that Backrooms one.
I don't know, it's just a concept. Maybe... What about... a guy... No, some dudes go underwater in a submarine to investigate a sinking ship, and they find sea creatures. No.
Oh my gosh, scary.
Well, what's a scary thing you can think of?
Women driving.
Oh my god!
Just start screaming and crying like, Peyton, make it stop, please! Oh lordy lord.
What if we did something that takes place in the 1800s?
What happened in the 1800s that we would write about?
Master, I'm tired of picking cotton.
Okay.
Alright.
Chaos.
He's gone. Anything else?
I don't know, we just got the basic of that one down.
Yeah.
Does it need anything else, really?
No, but oh, I did have this idea for a story about a soldier.
A pillager?
In the 18... No, a soldier in the Civil War, who was considered like an abandoned, who just went missing. Just like, maybe saying, like, the title would be like, the soldier, like, something about, like, the soldiers.
The Forgotten Soldier?
Yeah, the Forgotten Soldiers. But I think it would be a thing of, like, because I remember hearing something, like, when we studied the Civil War, there was a thing about, like, soldiers going missing. For like no found reason, and maybe we could do something on that. Like, you know, there was some kind of monster killing soldiers during the war. Yeah. Somewhere around Gettysburg. Something.
What happened at Gettysburg?
What do you think happened, dude? Civil War, Gettysburg.
Oh, my bad. Stop.
Okay, alright. Yeah. What if we pull the Monument Mythos? Corrupted presidents using supernatural stuff, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. That's already Monument Mythos, so like... Doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ugh.
Well...
What are you watching?
7-year-old me watching Minecraft in real life. 6'7". I don't think anybody's 6'7", but okay.
I'm 6'1".
Shut. Just shut. Nobody else.
You. Okay. I was about to say you. Lay down and stop moving, Zara.
I don't know about that, but okay.
I brought back some takeout, so like, let's get down and dig out.
Okay. You're strange.
I'm just scrolling, dude. 5'1".
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of biased about high, so I'm gonna be open-minded to that. Probably still try. Annie. Bro just said these are sick, even though it costs like $200. Bro,
What is?
you know FNAF plushies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you know FNAF plushies and stuff? My microphone died.
Yeah.
So somebody, like Daco or something, is selling them.
Oh.
And guess what? Daco, he's a FNAF YouTuber.
I know who he is. You showed me the video.
They're like Hex brand or something. And you know how much one of them costs?
How much?
$50. $50.
That's worth it.
And you know how much entire gang? $200 for
What do they
FNAF
look like?
plushies.
Do they look good?
They look fine. Here, I'll...
Send me one.
X plush. Okay, I'll send you. I mean, they got magnets, but like, so 4 of them cost $200. This is what they look like.
Each.
Yep. So this 6 times 5, around the $300.
Ooh, your mic's cutting out.
Really?
Yeah, I know you're doing that on purpose.
So yeah, this. I mean, button eyes are cool, I guess, but for $50, dude.
Well, aren't they like just like $15 normally, but they look bad?
Yeah.
Like there's no matter how many you buy, there's always something wrong with them.
Yeah. That's how they normally go with Funko, but like these are Hex brand, so like, yeah.
Did you send one?
Look.
Oh,
Yep, I
good.
send one.
Oh, I would not buy one of those for $50.
Yeah, that whole collection is $500.
Jesus.
No, $300. But still.
Bro just wants money.
I mean, they have magnets in them, but like...
What's the point of magnets being in them?
Because you can take apart their limbs and put them on other plushies, I guess. But other than that, I don't know, dude. I have no other idea.
Let me look at them again. How big are they?
They're the same size, I guess. They're the same size as the official FNAF plush.
Chica looks so weird.
I know, Chica looks weird in everything.
Honestly. Foxy and Bonnie are the only good looking ones in that, I feel.
Yeah. Huh.
Alright, after this mission I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah.
'Cause I got a headache.
Yeah. Did you just criticize that person's art? Oh my god, you're banned, dude. You can't... That looks like a 5-year-old.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Discord.
Oh.
49.
Hi.
But yeah, I guess we'll get to writing. And yeah. If it goes well, we'll make some more.
No kidding? That's the
Zayden, do you know what Marble Hornets is?
Yeah, do you know about the Walton Files?
But yeah, we could make something like that.
We're in. You can count on us if you need help down
With just our iPhones. iPhone's in a script. iPhone in a set. What else would you need?
I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be back in like an hour maybe.